What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Facebook family? Special guest in tonight. Kevin Davenport is on right now, ideal candidate. WVON. All right. I got to turn my own Facebook on. 777. Yep. Okay. All right. WVON family. You are listening to the 1921 radio show. It's your host, JP. You know why we're here. We're all about moving the community forward. Bam. Hey. All right. We're ready to get going. 773-591-1690. 773-591-1690. We have Mr. Kevin Davenport, president, CEO, founder, you name it, of the Ideal Candidate. And here's what I love about the Ideal Candidate. It helps our youth and our young adults become the ideal candidate for the workforce. And really, we need that. When we look at a lot where our youth are now and our young people, I mean, there's nobody sitting out there saying, hey, here's how you do this. Let me rephrase that. Maybe there are. I just don't know who they are. Ideal Candidate is the only one that I know that's doing this. And that's why we have them here. So, Kevin, welcome to the 1921 radio show. Let's jump into it, man. Let's get in. What is the Ideal Candidate?
Wonderful. Well, first off, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I got to start with some gratitude there. Thank you. And yeah, the Ideal Candidate, we are a diversity training and staffing company.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we specialize in training everything entry level to be successful and self-sufficient that's not taught directly in formal, education settings. So,
Understood.
We're a diversity pipeline, like I said, number one in training and placement. So for corporations where we really see a value, big two things that we saw, we always hear, we can't find diverse talent. When we do, we can't find talent that fits our company culture. They don't have the soft skills. Well, we're going to eliminate both of those excuses right away. And so we help corporations on that side. And same thing on the nonprofit or education side. They have a hard time having connections with employers. And so we help on that end with the job placement. So we sit right in the middle and kind of marry those two worlds.
What is the age group that you guys typically work with?
Yeah, absolutely. So really, I would say 18 plus.
Okay.
We really got our starts. We worked in the high school space a lot. We're still our CPS vendor. We've been a CPS vendor since 2015, but we are moving a lot more in the college space, restorative justice, and veteran space as well. So we're finding our partnerships on the corporate side are more aligned, and just the jobs existing on that other end for our candidates are more aligned for that mature candidate, and so we're aligning our programming to fit a lot of these open positions that we have on the corporate side.
So WVON family, Facebook family, we already know that young people getting jobs, especially in this job market, can be difficult. And the Ideal Candidate comes and helps them get those skills needed and become the ideal candidate. We're going to give away 4 books. So if you have someone in your family right now, someone in your family who's 18 and up, all right, 18 and up, all right, I need you to call 773-591-1690. You're going to leave your name, your number, and your email address so we can get this out to you. 773-591-1690. Call in. I got 4 books that they're giving away. 4 books. If you have a young person 18 and up, you need this book. Tell us what's in the book.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you can see, the subtitle here is a quick guideline to self-sufficiency and living with an attitude of gratitude.
Oh, dude, that's so really awesome.
We utilize this book. If you want to be self-sufficient, knowing what it's like to be, happy and successful on your own. A lot of our students are living on their own for the first time.
Right.
And so, things like even financial literacy, right? It's all good when it's subjective, but when you have to buy your toilet paper and toothpaste and other, expenses, it adds up really quickly, and our students can get in a lot of trouble. So we have a lot of these things to help them, not only in the corporate world, but again, to be self-sufficient. And that second layer there, that attitude of gratitude. So, reminding them that, your mindset is an important factor into, your everyday life in the workforce. And so It has a 30-day gratitude journal on the back of the book, and so it gets them in the right mindset. It gets them in positive habit setting, but it really gets them to in the morning think through, why am I feeling this way? It also helps them with goal setting. So, what are the top 3 things that you're looking to do today?
Wow.
And then again, you're another reflection point at night. So, did you accomplish those things? How are you feeling now at night? Are you a little more frantic? And what happened that may have triggered that? So, it's just causing our students to think through their day a little differently, and making them forcing them to think through, where's my mental health, and am I doing the best in this moment? Especially with mental health being such a hot topic here in Chicago.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure that we provided the students with tools to think through their own mental health.
Well, especially for young people. I mean, it's almost like another parent, right? It's almost like, you're able to go away to school, you're on your own, and mom and dad are not there. Like, yo, did you do what you were supposed to do?
Exactly.
The fact that journal is in there for the next 30 days, because what is it like? It takes 30 days or 15, whatever, to create a habit or something like that. And to have a 30-day journal, 773-591-1690. This may even be good for adults too.
Well, yeah, no, absolutely. So that's why we say restorative justice, veterans as well. This is perfect for the entry level candidate, or so a candidate that just needs a little bit more polishing to get into the corporate world, or just as an entrepreneur. There is a basic level of soft skills and interconnectivity and communication and executive presence that you're going to need as an entrepreneur. And so we cover all those bases in the curriculum. So if you are a small business owner and listening to this, we can help your staff, whether you're your existing staff with some soft skill issues, or identifying that new candidate and making sure that they come ready and prepared to hit the ground running, be successful.
And I think this is incredible, especially, again, for our young people. And I know off the air you mentioned a company or someone that bought a bunch of them or something like that, which was great.
Yes. So thank you for that. A little segue. So we have some billboards up, ladies and gentlemen.
That's so cool.
If you're driving around Chicago and you see one of our billboards, we have them up. First location, 31st in Parnell Ave in Bridgeport. Second, 35th Place in Halsted Street in Bridgeport, and Ashland Ave and Augusta Boulevard. Right there, I think that's Ukrainian Village, right next to Wells High School. And literally, we had the books go up this Monday, and on Tuesday, 7 a.m, I woke up with an order of 60 books.
Wow.
From the Friendly Temple Church of God in Christ. And they will be using that for their Alternative to Violence 14-week cohort for their young students. So, just shows you how God works. It shows you how amazing things are. Sometimes you got to invest in it, and the people in the community will support. So thank you for that church, and anyone else that thinks it would be a good fit for any programs. We welcome that invitation.
So here we are at WVON. I need Black churches and Black pastors calling in now. All right, we got other communities, and I'm not knocking that; it's for everyone. But we got other communities buying 60 books. All right, and our youth need this. So we're ready to give away 4 of them. 773-591-1690. Do we have a winner there? We have someone on the call there, Jay? Hi, this is 1921 Radio. Hello? Hi. You ready to get one of these books? Is this for you or for somebody you know and love? Oh, good. Okay, it was both there. I love that. I hope you know him, and I hope you love him. Okay. Well, we're gonna make sure and we're gonna have it signed to him as well. Can we do that, Kevin?
Absolutely.
All right. This book is incredible. Gail, is it Gail? Shonda. Okay. Where did I get Gail from? Why is Gail on my screen here? I'm sorry, Shonda. I don't mind the names. Okay, they just throw names up here, boy. I'm just kidding, Jay. Jay's my engineer. I don't want him hanging up on you, Gail. I want you to get this book. All right, Gail. Shonda. So please make sure you give. I'm going to give you a number as well. I want you to text us your email address so that we can, coordinate with you to get it mailed out to you or drop it off. So text us at 312-841-3254. Okay, Shonda? 312-841-3254. All right, so leave your information with Jay, and then text us. It's kind of a keeps it fail safe. Make sure we get you this book. Okay, what's your son's name? Michael. Okay, that's good. That's easy to remember. All right, good.
Nice. And how old is Michael?
I love it.
22.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Jinx. I'm sorry. What's that? Perfect. We said at the same time. My kids do that. Well, they don't do it anymore because one's in college and the other one, they're like, Jinx, double Jinx. I'm like, shut up. So that's great, Shonda. That's awesome. And Shonda, please tell your friends if you go to church, hey, let your church know. I mean, these are great. It's a great investment for the young people to help them get to that next level. So, Shonda, first of all, thank you for listening. Really appreciate that. And thank you for calling. Do you have a question for Kevin? No, it is so okay.
Yeah.
And he's a great speaker too.
So yeah, I mean, you can definitely get in touch with me. The organization website is theidealcandidate.org. So theidealcandidate.org. But I also have my own website, so kevinpdavenport.com. If you reach out to me through either one of those and about a speaking engagement, I'll respond promptly. And thank you for that opportunity.
Awesome. Thank you, Shonda. So, Kevin, that's awesome because this is exactly why I wanted you on the show, because our community needs this. And to hear Shonda say her son's 22, perfect, and to have you speak, because I think what you're doing is magnificent, and our young people need it, right? I mean, we got a lot of things going on, but one of the things that I was sharing with the youth minister recently was, a lot of our kids, they got to learn to develop character. And I feel like the ideal candidate, companies are looking for people with good character.
Absolutely.
Right. And so I know I've seen the book before, full disclosure. I have the book myself. And I just think it's fantastic. Kevin, what's a couple things that you can share? Because I know you got to leave soon.
Yeah, no, speaking about character, I wanted to drop some gems or some bars here. At least some people can take away something from today. But, if we have anyone going through the entry level, job interviewing process, one of the things we teach here, for this interview preparation is for most entry level jobs, most interviews are going to last 40 minutes, but typically that employer is going to know whether they're going to hire that candidate within 2 minutes.
Wow.
So 2 minutes. So a lot of it is how you dress, act, and walk through the door. And so, the way you got to think about it, for a lot of entry level, they're looking to train skill, higher talent and train skill, right? So they're looking for, again, like JP is saying, that character, people that can fit the company culture well, people that they feel like can take instruction as well as can grow into a leader at a certain point. And so they're looking for a combination of all those things. And so if you have any of those red flags, you can normally see that right away through nonverbal things, even in the first 2 minutes. So a lot is, again, how you dress, act, and walk through the door. Did you shake their hand proficiently? Are you maintaining eye contact? Are you fidgeting?
Sure.
All of these things are going to communicate certain things to your employer. And so, it's just certain things that we think through. And hey, even for the entrepreneurs, we work with a lot of entrepreneurs as well. And, you're going to have to sell.
Yeah.
So if you're in these meetings and you're trying to pitch and you have the same, nonverbal skills that are sending bad messages, you're not going to get the outcomes that you're looking for. So, just making sure that you're matching these nonverbal, checkpoints and mastering your overall communication will really prove far as, either entrepreneurship or in your interview.
I love that. Jay, looks like we have another caller. All right, go ahead, caller. You're on the 1921 radio show. Hello. Oh, sound of. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Jay, he just gave me the thumbs up. He's about to talk to you right now. Oh, he said, hold on. Don't hang up, okay? About to trying to get 2 books, girl. You know somebody else? I love it, though. I love it. So, I know you have to leave. We got a couple minutes here. What are some closing things that you can share for our listeners right now?
Yes. Big important one is the Ideal Candidate Summer Tour coming up. All right. So we are doing a summer tour event impact series where we're looking to impact 750 Black, Hispanic, and disadvantaged community members. And we're going to do that with 15 location visits with an average of 50 people at each workshop. Again, and drum roll, one of our locations is going to be 1921.
Oh man, that's what's up. Absolutely.
Waiting to announce that, but yes, please, as you start to see some more announcements for that, some of the official announcements for that, please come on out. It will be free events for the community. We'll be going over some financial literacy, some other interview and sales tactics there, and we're going to bring in some diversity panels with amazing subject matter experts, and of course, you'll be able to tour some of our amazing, Black and Hispanic-owned businesses here in Chicago, just like 1921 Co-working Space, and we have some other amazing stuff for you. So as you see that, please look out for us. And anyone else listening to this, if you are a parent or a guardian, if you are with that student that's listening, the veteran, restorative justice, please reach out to us, theidealcandidate.org. My name is Kevin Davenport, once again, founder, and happy to help here. And JP, thank you for having me on the show.
Absolutely. This is awesome. All right, WVM, we'll be back after these messages. Thanks so much for listening. Perfect, bro. I knew you had
that went so fast.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it's 40 already.
I know, that's why I was like,
thank you, bro. I would have just been talking and talking.
Like, great. I'm gonna see if I can I'll edit it and then I'll send it. I'll probably mail it to you.
And then how about this video? When does this go out?
So this will be on YouTube as soon as we're done at midnight. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you the link.
It can download from YouTube too?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
And Michael, did she say how Michael's name is spelled?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, let me see if she texted me yet. She didn't text me yet. Well, we got time. We can get it to him anytime.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping it's just Michael, like regular Michael. You know what I'm saying? So We just need you, baby. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. We're grooving, baby. What's up? You know, I got the not loose ends. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. WVOM family, we are back. You know, we're coming up on the Financial Minute with Bettering Your Lives with Bellows. And Selena will be calling in here in just a few seconds. There she is at her Malibu getaway.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, there she is.
Can you hear me on the radio as well?
Yes, we can.
All right.
Can we hear on the radio? All right, awesome. All right, the floor is yours. Bettering Your Lives with Bellows.
Okay. All right. So this week, I know I touched about this briefly before, but this week we are going to speak on again preparing for retirement. So I did some more research. First of all, hello world. You are now in tune with Bettering Lives with Bellows LLC. We are going to get James to get this name correct. Okay.
Hey,
And
Selena,
this is
you
the
may have to
Better
call
Living-
back in. It looks like it dropped.
Okay.
You have to call back in.
All right. I'm calling in right now.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, we got you back, right?
Yes, this is me.
Okay, all right.
Sorry about that.
You good?
Okay. James, let me know when you can hear me back on the air again.
Yep, we got you.
Okay. All right. Well, hello world. You are now in tune with the Bettering Living segment with Bettering Lives with Bellows LLC. I want to start off with my direct contact number, which is 312-909-4968. I had a caller call me in a couple of weeks ago. A young lady who reached out to me, and I'm going to be working with her. I did some research for her, and she told me like I had to hunt down your number because you didn't say it more than once. So she was my point of correction. So I will always say my number more than one time going forward. All right. Now, with that being said, we are going to talk more about this week preparing for retirement, because they have moved up to date and they have changed some things regarding Social Security, which I talked about last month. And now also they're changing some things for small business owners as well. I know our show is predominantly dedicated to small business owners, so I need everybody to listen up when it comes to this. We have to start preparing for retirement. They are literally pushing this on us because the government is running out of money. That is not a fake thing. We have to be prepared. So, small business owners, listen specifically for Illinois small business owners. There is a law that you are required as a business owner, if you have 5 or more employees, whether they are W-2 or 1099 employees, if you have been in business for at least 2 years and you currently do not offer any retirement plan, you have until November 1st of 2023 to implicate some type of retirement plan. Yes, you can face penalties for not having this in place. November 1st, Illinois has a state, basically a state-started retirement plan called Illinois Secure Choice. However, there are private companies that are offering SEP, SEP, IRA accounts, and simple IRA accounts for employers to offer to the employees. Again, if you are a small business owner and you have 5 or more employees, whether they are W-2 or 1099, you have to November 1st to implicate some type of retirement fund for them. Okay.
Wow.
And again, I am working with National Life Group. They are offering these SEP and simple IRA accounts for employers to offer to their employees. Again, my number is 312-909-4968. Okay. Now, as an individual or as an employer, if you do not have 5 employees and you want to encourage your employees to still have some type of planning for the future, again, like I've always talked about, whole life and IULs, not only just the benefit of having some type of life insurance, but also the benefit of having cash value that is growing with the policy. My number again is 312-909-4968. Let's start planning for retirement. They have boosted up that Social Security and Medicare coverage for seniors will start having a 23 to 25% starting now in 2033.
Wow, 2023.
2033.
I said, don't tell them they got 10 years. They'll be like,
no. It's 2033. It's 2030.
Oh, 2033. Okay, girl. I'm about to say
2033.
So we got about one more. We got about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Give us your number again, and then briefly what we just talked about.
312-909-4968. Follow me on all social media platforms. I will be having a recap of everything I literally just said. We have to start planning for retirement, everybody, and the time is not to do it at 67.
All right, ladies, WM family, this has been Bettering Your Lives with Bellows, Selena Bellows.
Yes.
And she's going to get you financially set. If you're not listening and doing this, don't complain a year from now. Oh, I don't have no money. I didn't start. She's giving you the blueprint right now. We got to go after break. Selena, thank you so much.
All right.
WM family, Facebook family, we'll talk to you right after this break. Peace.
Bye.
Thanks, Selena.
All right. You are welcome. Yes. See you next time.
So that's kind of crazy that it's if you have a small business of 5 employees, at least 5 employees, you have to offer some kind of retirement plan. Now, do you go into, now I know there's a lot of small business owners that may be like, well, I don't really, where do I start? You can help them with that, yes?
Yes, I can. We're still live on your Facebook, correct?
Yeah, we're still live on the Facebook.
Okay. Yes. So for small business owners who have been in business, again, at least 2 years, and you have 5 or more employees, and you have no retirement fund plan set up right now that you are offering to your employers, please reach out to me at 312-909-4968 so you can start setting them up. Now, the Illinois Secure Choice is government. That's like the government funded option. If you don't want to go through a private company to set up something, you could just direct your employees to that. But again, that's something that you would have to learn more about on your own. At least the things I have through National Life Group, we've had a whole training on it and et cetera, et cetera. That's how I learned about it, sitting in on the training, because it was like an Illinois mandate training. And I'm like, what is this? And when he was telling us that it's a requirement by November 1st, I'm like, okay, why is this not on the news? Why is this not why is this not being talked about more? You're going to have all these small business owners being hit with penalties and fines for not having this implicated, which I feel like what they want to happen anyway.
Yeah.
It's like a setup. So that's something that should have been talked about last year in November.
I know. That's when you said November. I'm like, that's in a few months.
Literally. That's less than 6 months away. This is June 1st. So I'm going to do a recap again on Bettering Lives with Bellows on Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to put up a video explaining everything in a more calm, slowed down way.
Right.
But yes, definitely we have to get into it. And again, they're requiring things like that for even small business owners because they are running out of money. They're running out of money.
I need you to do a 30-second ad, okay?
Okay.
Record it so that we can talking about this, right? I mean,
okay.
Hi, we're Selena, whatever. Did you know? Blah, 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 blah. And your contact so we can run the commercial here on WVON.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. So
and I can have that to you by next week at the latest, on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah. That way we can get it on for next Thursday's show.
Okay.
And then I'll talk to you off the air The 1921radio.com site is almost done.
Okay.
So we're going to need you to pick. I'm giving all my investors and people now to get their first rights of refusal. So you pick the time you want first,
Okay.
and then you'll be able to. We have a studio in the south suburbs. We have full access to it.
Okay.
So you're able to come in, green screen, or just a regular studio like WVON, like here, but out there.
Okay.
Okay. So you'll be able to come down there. You can even tape your shows if you want, like tape. Like you may get a full hour. You know what I'm saying? Like hey, I want Thursdays 4 to 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'll keep you posted on that. But it's almost done. So you'll get a
Alright,
text from
sounds
me
good.
probably tomorrow, telling everyone who has a segment, hey, pick the time you want for your own show. So this is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. So we're gonna try and launch it this weekend, but we're going to end up launching it Monday. So Facebook family, y'all about to hear something really cool. Y'all found out before I even was supposed to say anything. So anyway, all right, my friend.
Peace.
All right, thank
you.
you.
I will see you in 2 weeks, but I'll talk to you before then.
Yes.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Facebook family, hey, we're going to be talking a little bit. We're on break right now on WVON AM 1690. But we're going to jump into a little bit about festivals that are closing because of potential violence and potential flash mobs. What can we do? What can we do? I'm on TikTok. I see a lot of things people are saying, and I'm finding it hard to even defend it. I mean, except for when they cross the line, obviously. But what are we going to do as a community? We know why these festivals are shutting down or canceling them. I mean, you're talking about like 46 annual. They've been doing this for 46 years, and now because of a group of young people with just wilding out, no character, no whatever, festivals are stopping. I mean, you're talking about 46 years in a row, and now they're going to stop. What can be done? Alrighty, we're going to talk about that in a few short minutes, and then we're going to have my good friend Ted Theodore Williams is going to be coming on. We're actually going to end our broadcast on Facebook for 1921 Radio. So if you want to listen on Facebook, search WVON because Ted's got to call in. And well, hold on. Let me see if he's going to video in. He may call in. We'll see. Hold on. We'll find out. Yep. keep my. Come on, Morris Day in the time, baby. Yeah, baby, yes, it's number one. I warm up the car. Hey, are you going to just call in or video too, or just call in? Okay, cool. All right, just let me know. Like 10:20, okay? Okay, cool. All right. Bye-bye. Hey, Jay, Ted's going to call in. Should he just use the regular number? Okay. Yeah, that number works. Okay. 773-591-1690. So call in about 10 minutes. Okay, Facebook Live, 1921 Radio Show. We're going to be ending here in a moment. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed Kevin Davenport earlier. But we're going to be signing off. If you want to watch or listen live, you can go to WVON on Facebook, WVON AM 1690, or you can turn on the old school radio and go to AM 1690 WVON, or download the iHeartMedia app and search WVON AM 1690. All right, but we're going to tune out right now. Thank you very much. We're going to continue off Facebook Live and on to AM 1690. Thanks a lot, guys. You're the best. And if you have a son or a grandson or a nephew or a niece, take me home. And you want the ideal candidate book, we got 3 more. I'd love to give them away. Put a message in, comment in a message or a comment, leave a comment, and that you want one of the ideal candidate books, and we'll get it out to you. All right, bye, everybody.